Oh, whoa. Whoa. That was a little too close. Just a little too close. Let's see if I can pull this up on my computer. Oh, I gotta check the computer right in front of me and have my chat. Let's wait till some people get in here. I had a lot of questions being asked in the comments. What's up? What's up? Hi, Wayne, Pemberley, Carol. Hey, Mama. Hey, Zeus. I just said that really weird. I'm doing alright tonight. I should be showering and getting ready for bed because I have to work really early in the morning. But I'm here right now first. Hey, Megan. I tried to make a comfy spot on my bed to sit. It sort of worked. It's good to see you guys too. Hi, Wendy. It's definitely been a long time since I sat down and did one of these live streams. I was gonna wait, but I want to post some other things this weekend. See, that is one of the questions that I'm being asked in my comments a lot. I get, where have you been? Are you gonna make any more videos? Are you coming back? Are you okay? Hi, Michael. Hi, Joey's Vlogs. I'm surprised I made it to the live stream. I was working on some stuff before this, and again, I have to get up really early for work, and I'm so tired right now. Getting older just makes me want to go to sleep earlier. I appreciate you all for joining. Glad to be back on here, but I have to let you guys in on a secret. I really don't like doing live streams. I don't know, my nerves kick in, and then I will sit here and prepare for a while before I finally go live. And I don't know what it is. Like, whenever Em used to go live with me, I loved it because, like, I love her, but it was like comfort for me. It made my anxiety a little bit easier to deal with. But even whenever I started filming, I have been going back through a lot of different videos. But even when I started filming, like, I did not like putting that camera in my face. I'd film whatever else was around me, but I hated putting the camera in my face. It took me so long to actually get comfortable with putting that camera in my face. Joe actually kind of helped me out with that, but I don't know, I still think I have a hard time to this day, but at the same time, I've filmed with other people that were really nervous like I was at the beginning, and like I kind of just acted goofy like the same way Joe would do with me whenever I was trying to do like intros and talk to the camera and try to pull them out of their shell, and it usually worked. Hi V team. Hi, Amy. Hi, Carly Shay. Like, it got easier over time putting my face on the camera because guess what? Y'all really ain't standing in front of me staring at me. You might be watching me through a video screen or a phone or a computer, but you're not standing in front of me. So, like, I had to think of it that way for the longest time. You're talking to the camera, Angie. You're talking to the camera. Hi, Finding My Light. Hey, don't forget to Hawk smash that like button. It's been so long since I've said that. It has been a good while since I've really posted. I feel like I might have posted like something here, just like one or two things. But the last real thing I remember posting was when we went to the Gilchrist County Jail. That place was really cool. I'd love to go back. No offense to anybody that I went with because I love all of you. I would love to go back by myself. Just because it's so small that voices echo. Hi, Bruce. Mike Jr. But yes, that was a good while ago. It was a really good while ago when we went there. Hi, Eileen. I'm doing good. How about you? So many things, though, have happened between then and now. Let's see. I still have Rachel on my Facebook. But again, I haven't really live streamed or done a lot in a while. Kelly. So if you're new here, you might not remember any of this. But the people that have been with me for a long time will know. Because not long before I took a break, I ended up posting a video about all the harassment that I was dealing with, all the messages daily. Like, I had a lot of harassment going on, which I shouldn't have let take a toll on me, but of course, you know, shit happens. So I was dealing with that. At the same time, I had to start working double shifts because, as you all know, everything went up. And then I met somebody. Actually, wait. I did meet somebody, but another thing that had happened, Marcus had decided that he wanted to go live with his dad. So he ended up going to go, and he spent a year with his dad again. But, so I was dealing with the stuff from the harassment, then it broke my friggin' heart that my son wanted to go, but you want to go, I get it. Doesn't mean it still didn't hurt me. You know, I'm used to him being here. I'm used to him being around, you know. Like, he's always been with me. So, of course, that takes a toll on me like that. Like it did the first time that he went with his dad. You know, it broke my heart. Then I met somebody. And I'm not going to go into any detail, like too much detail. I really wanted this one to work. I really wanted it, like, so bad. Like, I care for this person so much, and I really wanted it. I wanted to be happy again. I finally wanted to just move forward with my life, and of course, nothing ever goes the way you want it to. um, it's kind of broke me more mentally and financially, but it was like all those other things that were taking a toll on me, and then my son, and then just my heart was already broken. You know, my heart was already broken. And then this just kind of, I don't know, it was the last little piece there for a while. I don't know. It's like, in my mind, I just pictured, like, a piece of glass breaking. Like, it was already a little broken from this, a little broken from this, and that last thing just shattered it. It was done for a while. It was done for a while. So I truly, truly needed to take time away from this. I mean, for my mental health, for my sanity, and also with me working double shifts. Like, I got set back financially, so I had to work even harder. Which is what it did. I was like, Angie, you can't sit here and wallow in this. You gotta put your big girl panties on, and you gotta make shit happen. So that's what it did. I just focused on what I needed to get through. I've been in fight or flight mode for a long time. For a long time. I just kept pushing forward. I worked my butt off, which is a good thing, but at the same time it's a bad thing because I'm just working constantly to distract myself from what's really going on with me. And the harder I had to work, the less time I got to spend with my kids. I'm slowly getting myself back to where I need to be. Like, I finally have a job now that I actually have the weekends off. My first weekend off, I was like, what am I supposed to do with myself? I feel like I should be working. It was so weird. It was so weird. Because I really didn't. I'm like, I had literally worked 7 days a week for 2 years. So it was like, what am I supposed to do with myself? So I'm slowly figuring things out. But it is finally nice to have some time off, which also will give me more time to dedicate to this. But I also started my own candle business. I started making my candles again. So I have a website coming very, very soon. I just have like another license I need to get before I can publish that website and push it out there. I do have a Facebook for it that you can see a lot of the different stuff that I have. But I've been working on a lot lately, and I'm actually, I got so many new things that I'm excited because I'm learning how to do new things to make the candles look more creative. And I'm really excited to start getting to that. I will probably do videos of me making the candles, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it on YouTube. It might be, maybe it will be YouTube Shorts. Um, but I kind of feel like it should have its own thing. And I'm sorry, I haven't looked down and read any comments in the past few minutes that I've been blabbering on. Hi Ron, Cindy Doe, Spirit Seeker. Eileen, it has been a hot summer so far. Oh my God. Right now, I just have my Facebook, because like I said, I got one more license I got to get before I can push out my website, because I didn't want to use Etsy, or I wanted to make my own website. So I got one more thing to do, and then I can finally push that website out. So real quick, what I'm doing is I'm making 100% soy candles. Everything that I use is all eco-friendly. The fragrance, the wax is 100% soy wax. All my fragrance are check-marked clean scents. Because a lot of people don't realize when you buy a candle from the store, it's mostly made out of paraffin wax, which is made out of petroleum. There's 11 different toxins that you're breathing in whenever you burn those candles. Like, the black soot that you see on those candles is the same black soot that you get on the tailpipe of your car. And you're breathing that in. Just little bits at a time. I've always been for the soy candles. If you were here from the beginning, you remember I was making them whenever I was making them before. What I didn't do before was put the money back into the business. At that point in time, I needed the money for bills. So I didn't put the money back into the business, so the business didn't keep growing. Well, I did things a lot differently this time. And I'm really excited for it to go public. If you look up Hypnotic Flames on Facebook, I do have the Facebook for it. I can type that in the chat. I really didn't come on here to promote my candles. I came on here to talk to you guys about some questions you've been asking, but that's kind of part of where I've been. I don't know if everything that I have is on there right now. It will be. I have a lot that I just did for the summer that I need to get pictures of and get it on there. But I also, not only am I doing the candles, I'm doing the car air fresheners. And again, everything I use for the car air fresheners is all eco-friendly. You're not breathing in any toxins with anything that I'm using. Aw, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, Eileen, ooh, yuck. A lot of people don't realize that, and sometimes you'll go to the store and you'll see, like, it will say soy on it, but if you pay attention to it, there's other waxes in there. It's not just soy. And soy is all natural, made from soybeans. I didn't at first. I kind of just stuck with the candles at first. But I just recently got the wax for wax melts and pillar candles. So I am going to be having those coming too, and also some intention candles that I'm working on. Hi, Michelle. I miss all of you guys too. I really do. I know at the beginning I was like telling you guys how I don't like doing live streams. And see, now that I'm in it, I'm fine. It's my anxiety that gets me before I start that live stream. It was my anxiety about talking about where I've been. So, okay, Julie. Hey, Julie. Her question, are you going to be doing new investigations? Well, answer to your question is going to be yes. I do have things that in the past 2 years I filmed that I never posted. Like, I was working so much at the time. I didn't have time. Didn't have time to sit down and edit. You guys understand this. You watch the videos, you put your headphones on to listen. Like, editing takes time, and then I have to rewatch the videos so many times before I feel comfortable and ready to put it out, because I want to listen, and then I want to watch, you know, and then I want to double check what I listen to. Like, it just takes time, especially if you're doing EVPs. Those ones right there, that takes a lot of time, because you gotta, you heard it, you gotta rewind, listen, you know, it takes a lot of time. And I just really didn't have it. I had to focus on work and paying for everything. Like, and you guys know how bad the inflation's been. It's just been a crazy journey, but it led me to here. I feel like I'm finally getting back to, how do I say this? I'm finally getting back to the things. Okay, things are finally starting to bring me joy again. Let me say it like that. Because for a while there, I kind of felt like I had lost that. Painting. Painting is one of the things that I absolutely love. And it brings me so much happiness. And that is something that I haven't been able to do. We moved, and the place that we're in currently, I still have a whole storage full of stuff, because it won't fit in the place that we're in. So, like, things like that. Like, I need, even my videos. I loved making these videos. I will tell you one thing, though. It was very fun when it was a group. It's still fun when it's not a group, but it was a lot of fun when it was a group, because we would all go out with each other, we'd goof with each other on the way there, we'd spook each other out, we'd whatever, you know, we always knew somebody was there and had our back. Even if we were in separate sections or whatever we were doing. We always knew that. Well, we don't have that anymore. People moved away, you know, things happened. So we don't really have that anymore. So I will be doing more. I did recently, okay, I was just talking about how I found stuff from within the past so many years. I found my best friend Katie came to visit from Maryland, and that girl loves to explore. So I have a couple of videos from that I never edited. I have some little family things that I've done with the boys I'm not sure, again, if I'm going to post the family things on here or possibly TikTok or maybe like a short, depending on how long the video is. But I did, not too long ago, there was 2 separate times that me and Alex went out and made videos. I just haven't posted those yet. So that's newer stuff. I have another video where I went over to Anna Maria Island. Excuse me. And I'm probably gonna, I feel like I'm gonna say this wrong. Coquina Beach. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it. But we went there first, and then we went to Anna Maria Island. And Anna Maria Island's creepy. Anna Maria Island was definitely creepy. I did have a good friend with me. It was somebody that you will probably end up seeing in a few of my videos. The live stream at the cemetery the other night, he was with me there. But yeah, so we went over there. I did get some evidence, which was kind of creepy. I can't wait to post that for you guys, but that one's gonna be a hell of a one to edit because I had like 3 or 4 cameras going. Because I wanted to make sure I was gonna catch anything from every direction. So I'm actually gonna have to really go through that video. I'm probably going to do some Throwback Thursdays. Not probably. I'm going to post Throwback Thursday tomorrow. Because I'm going back through a lot of different things through the videos. And some of the videos, like I'm going back through, like here's something for you. I was going back through the footage from Central State Hospital. And originally, the first night we were there, my mom freaked out in the middle of the night, and she swore somebody was in the house. We all went around, like, she was like, no, they were trying to get in our door. And she woke me up. I come out there, and we go around the whole house, and Mom, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. Keep in mind, they made me sleep in the room that they all thought was creepy because it had a creepy closet. Nobody ever looked up to look at the attic hole that was right above the bed. Anyway, so I had filmed because they kept saying how creepy it was, and like it was creepy. Don't get me wrong. So I turned the camera on and I filmed myself kind of sleeping. I filmed the room throughout the night while I was sleeping. So the night that I did that was the night this happened with Mom, and she came over beating on my door, Angie, because I locked that door. I'm sorry, I locked that door. They weren't getting in there. But they woke me up, and like I said, we check the house out, nobody's there. And when I get back home, I realized that none of the, I can't say none, but the video camera that I was using, the night vision video camera, it films every 30 minutes, but it'll go repeatedly. So only half of those 30-minute videos were there. The other ones were there, but it would not let me open them, it wouldn't let me do anything with them. And I almost deleted them. I'm glad I didn't, because when I was going back through this stuff, I had already installed this new converter in my computer, and I just happened out when I was going back through, because I went back through because I found in one of the videos of me and Jesse were doing, I found stuff in the window. I was like, wait, what was that? But I clicked on the videos from that night, and they were there. And I was like, wait, how, like, this was not here before. Like, the videos were there, but I couldn't do anything with them. And now they're here. And it was because of the converter that I got. But I didn't know that originally, or I would have did that a while ago. But I sat and listened to them videos. And to tell you what, my mom wasn't lying. My mom was not lying. I will post that video for you. I'm going to tell you, it's me sleeping it's from like 2 a.m. till whatever time in the morning we got up. So it's going to be a very, very long video. I will put the timestamps in the bottom for you guys, but I went over that. I was like, oh my God, Mom was not like, not that I really thought she was lying, but I was like, you're just hearing stuff. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. Like, I thought maybe she just psyched herself out. And you know how it gets when you psych yourself out, because I've psyched myself out before. But it will be a long video. Just forewarning you guys. I will post it. I never posted it before because I didn't have all the video clips. But I'll tell you something funny about that night. After we searched the whole house, and I'm like, Mom, there's nobody in here. Nothing's here. Somehow, I get an eyelash in my eye. So I go upstairs into the bathroom, and okay, I got woke up in the middle of the night, and then now I got eyelash, and it's hurting my eye. So I'm kind of cussing up a storm, and I'm in the bathroom, and I'm trying to get water in my eye, like trying to get this out. And it took me a good minute, but the whole time I'm in there cussing up a storm. The next morning, Jessie was like, hey, she's like, I heard your mom and Henriette really pissed you off last night. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, they said that you were in there just cussing because they woke you up. You were so mad. And I just started losing it. Like, I'm laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my God, I was in the bathroom trying to get a hair out of my eye. It was hurting so bad. But they thought I was so mad at them because they woke me up. But I want to go over some of those older videos. Again, I'm going to try to do some Throwback Thursdays and post some older videos because the ones that I have went over so far, I miss stuff. Like, there's stuff in there that I missed. Like, when I edited that video, I didn't catch it. I didn't let it play slow enough, or like, because there's things that I've see in windows and different things. I'm like, how did I not catch that before? But I don't remember. I might have been working 7 days a week whenever we did that video too. It had to have been, because I wouldn't have been able to take the time off to go do it. So that's probably why. I was probably tired. Hi, Christine. Yes, I do. I have 2 of them that I've done so far with Alex that I haven't got posted yet. And then I have a video that was from before Joe and Rob moved to South Carolina, North Carolina, where me, Joe, and Mom went out. Like, I never posted that. I found it on my hard drive. A video I never posted. I had another video of the slaughterhouse. And I never posted it. So I've been going through my hard drive. So I want to get those videos out to you that I never posted. If I do the video, like when I was going through the ones, like especially of like when I took the kids different places, God, them boys were so little. They are like 6 foot now, all grown, like, well, not all grown up, but just about grown up. Marcus is grown up. Tyler's grown up, but you know what I mean. It's just crazy. I'm like, I can't believe I never posted any of this stuff. I filmed it. Just didn't have the time to edit it. And now I finally have a little bit of extra time on my hands that I'm trying to get back into the things that I really love doing, that make me happy. I want to get out of my fight or flight mode. My adrenaline rush is from going and doing these paranormal videos. That's when I want my adrenaline rush. I want to be out of the fight or flight mode in life. Let's see. I'm trying to think of if there was any other questions that I had noticed you guys kept asking in the comments. Most of them were just about where I was, if I was okay, if I was going to post again. But I needed time. I had to. I didn't have time. I had to pay the bills. So I didn't even have time for myself. And it was exhausting. The job I have now, I love my job. And I love that I have weekends off. Because it's been a long time, even before I was working 7 days a week, before I had weekends off. Is there any other questions you guys had? Well, you got me here. Oh, okay. I just thought of something. Vonna, I currently don't. I let all those things go. Before I stopped posting, I let a lot of those things go because I knew I didn't have time to be able to give back the things that I was giving back. Now, will I go back to doing live stream tarot cards? I don't know. I don't know. It's not that I don't like doing the tarot cards. They take a lot of your energy. It takes a lot of your energy to be reading people like that. there were some that I'm an empath, and normally I protect myself, but then there's some that I forget to protect myself, and then I take on their emotions as my own emotions, which, if you've been here for a while, there was a live stream that happened, and it was pretty crazy. And there's times that you gotta tell people stuff that they really don't want to hear. I don't normally mind telling people stuff they really don't want to hear, but the closer you get to people, it's like do I want to tell them this bad thing's happening, or do I want to pep talk them and just be there and help them go through it? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do the cards. I mean, it's possible I might do private readings. I still have a few friends that come over and was like, I need a reading, so I do readings for them. I just don't know if I'm going to go live and do it. So, I don't know if I'm going to restart a Patreon or not. I'm not sure at this current time. I do want to start focusing on obviously filming and getting content out for you guys, but at the same time, again, like I said, I started a candle business, so I got both of that and my 9 to 5. So I'm just gonna have to find balance in that, in which I have all faith that I'm going to. And I'm really excited for what the future has to hold. The future has to offer. I have other plans other than just candles, wax melts, car air fresheners. We'll see how everything goes. I don't particularly want to talk about any other plans, because I feel like when I talk about it, it doesn't happen. But if I just shut up, I make it happen. Hi, Misty, Debbie, Carol. Are you going to do videos with your mom in the future? I do plan on doing videos with my mom in the future. It, for a while there, got really hard to get our schedules to where we both had time to go do something together. I mean, for a while there, I was going out and doing videos and having to go to work the next morning, and I don't know, I'm getting older. I can't do that anymore. I can do a little, but I need my sleep. But having the weekends off is going to give me a lot more time. And since I already have videos unedited, that'll give me time to get those edited and film some new stuff while I'm in the process of editing of the other stuff, so that I can try to continuously keep this going for you guys. I want to try to be consistent, sometimes circumstances don't make it that way, but I'm going to do my best to make it consistent. Thank you, Carol. I hope I answered most of your questions. See, now I don't know why I was so nervous about doing this. Guys, if you haven't already, which most of you probably have, but if you haven't, smash that like button. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of tattoos along the way too, if you haven't noticed. But I'll probably do little shorts with those. Oh, I realized I only showed you one side. I still got some more to go though. Dang, my arm is white up here. Yeah. Smash that like button. I really need to go take a shower and get ready for bed. I'm not going to want to get up for work in the morning. I tried to do this at 8 o'clock, but again, like I told you guys in the beginning, when I go to the live streams, like I will sit here and like piddle around just like procrastinating because my anxiety gets me. Thank you, Pemberley. It's good to see you in here. Yes, keep an eye out. Again, Throwback Thursday. Then I should have something special coming for you, I think Saturday. not to touch my computer like its touchscreen does not work. My computer is not touchscreen. Yeah, I could have already had some videos out for you, but my computer, when I went to start editing, it kind of crashed. So I moved everything that I already had edited to my hard drive, and then I reset my computer. And somehow those videos didn't make it on the hard drive before I reset my computer. So I have to re-edit them. Don't worry, I already started. I already have my Throwback Thursday video for you tomorrow. I already have my video for you Saturday. So you will have some things to look forward to. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really, really do. Thank you so much for joining me. But like I said, if I don't go get a shower and get my butt in bed, I'm not going to want to get up in the morning. I'm a really heavy sleeper. So I have like 3 different alarms, and 2 of them are across the room so that I have to get up to get to them. But my brain is really weird because it learns this alert tones, like the sounds, the alarms, and it learns to tune them out. And the ones across the room, it hasn't been tuning out. But the one, it goes off and I get up and I just shut it off. I'm really bad at that lately. And then I leave the other 2 on. But yeah, the one, it's funny. I hope you guys have a great night. And keep an eye out for my video tomorrow. Oh my God, Tyler would kill me because his bedroom wall is on the bathroom wall. I know you're the same way, Mom. Where do you think I got it from? Yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. And keep an eye out for that video tomorrow.